Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Crackpack. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm iJevin, and today we're on episode 22, moving right along. I am feeling much better today than I did yesterday, so hopefully that shows in the video. Anyways, we got a pretty full schedule for today, so we should probably get started. Just remember to take a look in the description for the question of the day and the like challenge. Otherwise, let's do this. Hey everybody, welcome back. 3, 2, 1, cut here. Alright guys, I had a dream last night on how to automate AE. That's right, I dream about Minecraft sometimes, and I had a dream, and I had a vision. So, we are going to try to execute that today, I think. So my dream was that I could use interfaces to automate AE's processing system. And I think I can totally make it work, to be honest with you. I've been thinking about it, and I don't see why it wouldn't work, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I think how we're going to try this is... what we're going to do is we need... Whenever AE's... so say I want to make, like, a 64K processor. Like, I want to make one of these, right? It's going to say that we're missing stuff. It's going to say we're missing these... so these... have like a system to making them. You gotta put them in the inscriber. We're gonna automate all those steps to have a crafting recipe, so the system can see that crafting recipe, craft it, and then make the processors. And it's gonna be pretty genius. I think I'm gonna be pretty smart. So let's go ahead and grab some stuff. The first thing we're gonna do is let's go. Let me get rid of some of this stuff real fast. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to set up an interface right here. I think that's facing the right way. We can test, it's fine. We'll test it just like so, just to make sure. So when we think about making processors in AE, we think about, you know, it's got to go into the inscribers and things like that. So here's how we're going to test that. We are going to tell the system that for one printed press, or this press right here, we're going to tell that system that we need 1 gold ingot. And then we're going to put that gold ingot right in this guy. Or that's trying to put the actual item in there. There we go. So it's going to be like, oh, hey, you need a gold ingot. I got you covered. That's the function of an interface. So now if we just craft that, I might have something already processing. Oh yeah, probably from the last episode. Printed. There, go. So that is not going to do anything, but if we did that right, it should put a piece of gold in here, which it did, because we're smart. So we are going to utilize that function that you just saw to do the rest of this. So same goes. So let's just focus on the logic processor, say... so to make a logic processor, you would need to silicone to have the same function. There to there, and then that would need to shoot that into that chest to make that item. Now, I don't care about these individual items too much. What I want is I want the whole process to be together. That way we can automate that to make the drives that we need. So the next part of this is the inscribers. Let me go ahead, break or not break you. What's your major malfunction, soldier? Dude, this thing won't break. Okay, you're magic. So we're gonna need a silicone press and a logic press, and then we got a little bit of conduit there. Okay. So we want those items to, they need to go into the side of these guys. So what I think I'll do is I'll put it here and here. And then we will power these beasts from like the top or something. I feel like maybe right there, I think. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do it like that. I want to do it like... I want it to be separate. Obviously, this is going to be a temporary setup, and we just want to make sure that it's going to work first. So the items that come out of the chest, you get rid of that. and then they'll be put into the machines. So now we need to utilize item filters to put the items into the correct machines. I will break you. I promise you I'll break you. This means war, conduit. Anyways, so I've got some item filters here. I've been messing with them already. So first thing we need to do is we need to insert, and then what is this one? Okay, so we'll use that one and remove that and put silicone in there, and then insert, use that and put gold into this one. So that takes care of both of those items. And then now, so since this one's gold, it needs to be logic, and this one's silicone, it needs to be that one. So let's go ahead and test this out one more time. Clear, cancel, printed, you, go, and then let's go downstairs, and voila, we have auto-crafted the printing process. And they're thinking like, man, Jevin, you're like, you're pretty super good at this game. I know. We are not done though. So now that we have that done, we want to extract those items. I'm actually going to use an interface in this situation though. Interfaces are pretty awesome for a reason. And they're like souped up ender chests, right? Like they're fancy. So we want to extract, and then insert. So now we'll do one more quick test just to make sure that this is working. Always forget to cancel the last one. Printed. There we go. And I forgot to put the acceleration cards in there. I'm a smart guy, I promise. There we go. So once the acceleration cards go into the system, it'll be a lot faster. So now that that has it in the system, we need to do the same exact thing on the other side. Right here, and right here, and then here. And then same thing with this. We're going to put that there, put that there, and then we have to, there's a couple different things we need to do. We might actually need to do it a little bit different on this side. Let me steal that and that and that. We're gonna come out from the front of the chest this time instead, and we are going to put it right here. There we go, that should work just fine. And then there and there. Disable that one. So now we need to tell the system a couple things. How many patterns do I have left? I have 2. Do I have any more filters over here? Oh no, I have 3 on me. Fantastic. Let me click on it. Insert, filter. So the top one will need to be printed. The middle one will need to be redstone. You good sir. There we go. And then the bottom one will need to be silicon. And it doesn't exactly need to be that order, but that's just how people do it, so. There. So now all 3 of those are finished. So now, let's grab one of these processors and go upstairs and make a pattern for this sucker. Clear. So we're gonna say, hey, to craft that, we just need to craft those items that we've already made, which is just these 3. Bam, Bamsies, Bamarino, Cappuccino. Put that in the interface, and then to get that out of the system, all we're gonna do, and it's gonna be much faster using these interfaces, like I said. We'll extract there. Bam. That's good. So everything is powered besides that interface. So let's grab some the old power. It has the power. There we go. There we go. And so that now has power. Fantastic. And I think we're good to go. The only thing we need to do now is you. And I'll have to make some more acceleration cards for these, but there we go. Dump all that in there for just a moment. Oh my god, conduit. This means war. Bastard. Now, all we have to do is say, hey, I want to make a processor. And let me, processor. You, go. I probably miss it. Nope, it's right there. Bam! And it is not being abstracted. Why you no work? Now you work, okay. And processor. Now, what was the whole point of that? So, say I want to make a drive. Requires 1 ME storage cell. That is now craftable without it being in the system. So if I take that processor out and be like, hey girl, I need a 4K right now. Just hook me up, girl. Hook me up. Boom, done. It's gonna craft all that stuff. So now all I gotta do is get the other one set up and your boy's good to go. Okay, I've got it all set up, but I'm having a little problem getting it working. I don't know where the mistake is, and I've been staring at this thing for like 25 minutes trying to figure it out. So let's test this side, because I split them into two. This side is diamond and gold. And so processors, let's craft a gold one. That should work just fine. Crafting, good. Processor, do we have any printed in the system? Okay. I know what the problem is, I think. Hold on. Let me have this, and then one of the problems I was crafting those. So I just want to see if that'll work. Okay. Actually, I think I figured the problem out. It's funny how I start recording and then I figure the problem out. This right here. Didn't consider that. Let's try it again. Processor. Take both of those out. Yeah, everything was in the system there, and I just forgot to put it there. So that should craft a diamond or the gold one. Then let's do calculation. Is it gonna work? And then let's try diamond. I'm so anxious. All right. We have successfully automated that. Now for a real test. This is, hold on. I know you can hear my mic probably banging up against my monitor. We have everything we need. Wonder how long it's going to take to make it. Oh, it's going pretty fast. I already had a lot of this in the system. Okay, so that seems to be running pretty good. Awesome. Okay, so I was reading the comment section, and you guys had a very cool idea that I didn't think of. You guys said that I should use an exchanger to finish my base, and that's a genius idea. Pretty easy to craft, too. So Tesseract, is that a Tesseract frame? Oh, that's a Tesseract. Why would I not make this one, then? Alright, let's start off with this one right here. What do I have? What do I don't have? Okay. That means we're going to need the Magma Crucible and the Fluid Transposer. Actually, I don't think I'm going to need the Magma Crucible. I've got a tank with Fluid Ender in it. There we go. Might just be able to get away with putting it right here. I don't know. I remember how much is in there. 9,500. This should be fine. Let's grab our wrench. And then we'll need a Tesseract frame. You What goes into a tesseract frame? Alright, so that, the one thing that we're missing right now is just Enderum. So how can we craft this? We can do the Enderum blend, which requires buckets. Do I have any buckets of Enderum? No. What about the other one? Because, I mean, I've got an alloy smelter right here, so if I want to do that, what's the other one? Oh no, I've got Enderum right here. I could use that. So that means that we'll need blazing pyrotheum, which is this. Take both of those, Enderum, and put that into there. There we go. So that's gonna make our tesseract, and we'll probably have to make the redstone one, I think. There we go. Put that back into the system. All right, so tesseract frame done. Fill me up, boys. It's gonna kill the power in that machine. Now, exchanger. What does it take to make this one? It takes 2 more Enderum, so we would need 4 more Enderum for that. We might be able to make that. I mean, it would be kind of silly not to. No, we don't have any of the stuff for that. Okay. Put that there, put that back in the system. We'll just do the redstone one. So now, we need to finish the tesseract. We need bronze, which is, 10, and copper. Put that in her. Should be all we need for now. You. There we go. Tesseract. Now, exchanger. This thing is gonna be fancy. iJevin. I need blaze powder. And I have no blaze rods. Is there any over here? Alright, so... Oh, no. We got lucky. Lucky. That was truly lucky. There, and then let's see. Exchange. You. These shouldn't be too hard to make. And voila. Let's grab our tesseract frame. Now, we've got to figure out a way to charge this stuff is the problem. Same with my power suit. My power suit's starting to run out of power. The helmet especially is already empty. And I'm thinking probably a capacitor bank. Or what about a charge pad? Or like maybe a wireless charger. Alright, I don't have an internet. I can't make that. Resonant charge pad, redstone charge pad. I don't know what this does. Intertech charge pad. Send and receive 2K RF. Well, I mean, I could make that and sort of test it, I guess. I really don't know. I mean, I've never made it before, so... I mean, why not be now, I suppose, you know what I'm saying? There. And the crafting recipe is not that hard of a thing. Okay, I already did that one, sorry. And then we need an electrum gear. Does it have to be that one? Okay, so we're gonna need to make Signalum. What is the easiest way to do that? There's gotta be an easier way. I know that there is another recipe for it in here somewhere. There we go. Redstone, silver, and copper. Redstone. silver, copper. No idea how long that's actually going to take. A good amount of time. I hope that makes at least... do I have any capacitors in here? I have just the basic one. Alright, that's going to take a minute. What else can I make while I wait? Let me just do the charger. So I think there. Good thing we made all that electrum the other day. I should be auto-crafting all these recipes, to be honest with you. But we'll get there. Oh, I need to make the Invar one. I am clicking all the wrong things. There. Probably gonna make 3, right? Please make 4. Please make 4. Please make 4. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, I'll let that run for a minute. Now... there we go. So charger. Or... I hope this machine is what we want. And then... frame. Oh, did I not do the upgraded one? There we go. Sorry. Now. There we go. Let's get this sucker on some power. Kind of see what it does. So if I just stand here, is it gonna charge me? It's kind of slow. Sort of charging everything at once, though. It's not bad, I suppose. Is that an Ender IO? Ender Tech. It looks like it can take a capacitor upgrade. And if that's the case, I need to make redstone, gold, and glowstone. Let's see what we can get out of this thing if we put that in there. Because it's I guess it would need to fill up though, wouldn't it? When it fills up, it goes much faster. But it doesn't have a charge spot. But I guess that could work though. I'll totally leave it there for now. Okay, I got a little carried away this episode, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to get more done. I do want to figure out how to use this though. While sneaking, choose your source. So that block? Okay. So now grab those. Is that all I need to do now, or that's pretty neat. Can I do? Okay, it won't let me do single blocks, but I do like it though. Be pretty cool. I'm sure there's probably a mode where I can change it, right? I don't know. Anyways, like I said, I got carried away this episode. I didn't want those other clips to run that long, but it kind of did. So there is a problem with the system, but I'll explain it in the next episode. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Crackpack. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Otherwise, hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out.